Look who's finally awake. Todd the Rod. You ready to party, QB?
How?
At least one of us has the same face. Long time no see, cuz.
Where am I?
Look around. Take a really good look. It's Cousin Kevin's old room in the KAD house. Remember that?
What the hell?
Yeah, the place had been boarded up for years when I bought it. I went through a lot of trouble to recreate this room. Right down to the Einstein poster. I wanted to get it exactly right.
Why?
What goes around comes around. This is where it all started, Todd. Your defining moment. Zach and I were your wingmen that night, but you were definitely the point man. You zeroed right in on Marty Saybrook, made her your target, made her pay for dissing you. We found her here, sick, half passed out, and we raked her. Right here on this bed. Who's trapped now, Todd? Who's helpless now? How does it feel to be at someone else's mercy? Someone who doesn't give a damn about how scared you are, how much you're suffering.
So you've gone insane.
Oh, you think so? What was your excuse when you pinned Marty to the bed?
You helped me, you son of a bitch.
You're right. How did Nora put it at the trial? 3 men trapping an unwilling prey. Only this time it's not 3 men. It's 3 women. And you're the unwilling prey. Meet your judge, jury, and executioner.
What about my kids? What did you do with them?
Relax, they're fine. This isn't about them.
What do you want?
It's not about what I want. It's what Marty wants. What she deserves. Justice. Right, Marty? If you had had a knife that night, you would have stabbed the life out of him right then. But you couldn't do it, Marty. Because there was no knife. Like there is now.
Your beef is with me, right? Why don't you just let them go?
This isn't between you and me. This is between you and them. You really don't get it, do you? What you did to Marty? How much you hurt her? Even when that nutcase Margaret Cochran did it to you, you never got it through your thick skull.
I see. So you killed all those people just to get my attention?
Finally, you're starting to understand. The K earring that Lee Halpern was wearing, the A on Wes Granger's tattoo, the D under Blair's fingernail. John McBain figured it out weeks ago. He'd be dead too if Officer Saheed hadn't surprised me. Wrong place, wrong time.
You were after McBain?
And everyone else who hurt Marty. The Halpern woman who betrayed her, that soldier who took advantage of her, your rabid ex-wife for blaming Marty for what I did. You went after her in that dirty little tabloid, calling her the trash that you are. You had to be made to pay. But somehow you survived.
Leave her alone.
When has she ever left Marty alone? Wasn't enough going public against Marty. You had to marry John McBain, too. You just live to make Marty miserable, don't you, Blair? Well, not for long.
You stay the hell away from her.
You were supposed to die that night. When I placed that D under your manicured fingernail, I could see you were still breathing. Then I heard someone coming.
Powell, you hurt her, and I swear to God.
She hurt Marty.
Well, so did you.
You pushed me into it. I didn't want to hurt her. You pushed me into it. You and Zach told me I wasn't a man.
You're still not a man, are you? Look at you. Big, tough guy. Threatening women you've got tied up.
Shut up.
You're afraid to face me alone like a man, aren't you?
Shut up.
You're a man. You're as weak as you were back then. As weak as you always were.
Not anymore. I'm the one holding the knife.
Well, then what are you waiting for? You want to kill me? Get it over with. What are you waiting for? Just do it already. Kill me. But you let them go first.
You're gonna die, all right. But I'm not gonna be the one to kill you. They are. Much as I'd like to finish you off myself, it's far more fitting the women do it. God knows you've given them all enough reason. Blair, the mother of your children, 2 of them anyway, she's loved you despite what a son of a bitch you are. And what do? You treat her like garbage, you humiliate her, reject her.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about, pal.
Are you kidding? I've been following your escapades for years. Like your twisted relationship with Miss Delgado here. She made the mistake of loving you. Don't you have anything to say to her?
What do you want me to say?
I'm sorry, maybe? Tell her you're sorry.
Say I'm sorry. You know that, right?
I'm not so sure she does. And Marty for sure doesn't. You could apologize to her every day of her life and it still wouldn't be enough.
Marty knows how I feel about her.
You mean that crap about you loving her? You bullied Zach and me into raping her, and then all these years later you rape her again. Is that your idea of love?
Oh, pal, this isn't about me.
Excuse me? If it isn't about
It's
you...
about you. You feel guilty. You killed people, so Marty will forgive you. Do you think she feels vindicated? Really?
I've proven how sorry I am. I'm giving Marty the chance to even the score. It's what she wants.
Well, why don't you let her speak for herself?
Actions speak louder than words. Go ahead, Marty. Kill Todd. This is your chance, Marty. Kill Todd. For all the pain he's caused you.
This is not what I want, pal. Killing Todd is not justice.
What about you?
Go to hell.
Then you do the honors. You know he deserves it. You all know that. For God's sake, ladies, take your power back. Show him that you'll never be victimized by him ever again. Now, which one of you is going to be first?